CPR Podcast, here to rock your cock off.
Fucking nice one, Franco!
I've been to 6 countries in the last 2 weeks. I've driven 5,000 miles to get here and check out these seats. This part of the tour is the best, I really gotta say. When I get to sit in this hall and see you guys play. Well, it ain't easy sometimes when we're both on the road like now. But then again, I think of you so much and we seem to get by somehow. We'll check out the internet dates and thank God there's mobile phones. We both live for life on the run and I love to run with you. And I wonder how long I can take this life to wear me down. And I wonder if the flame will ever die. And I wonder how long I can take with you not being around. And I keep wondering. I hang out in hotel bars and wait for your calls. I sit in a smoky joint and wonder if I get bored of the road after all. I haven't seen much of this life, of that I am sure. But I've seen enough to know where to go and what to do. And I wonder how long I can take this life to wear me down. And I wonder if the flame will ever die. And I wonder how long I can take with you not being around. And I keep wondering, how many days have I traveled now without looking at how I'm doing my show? How many days have I driven now at the limit of body and soul? How long it will take this life to wear me down. And I wonder if the flames will ever die. And I wonder how long I can take with you not being around. And I keep wondering, I keep wondering, I keep wondering, yeah. Well, if the flames will ever die. Well, if the flames will ever die. And if the flames will ever die. And I keep wondering, and I keep wondering, keep wondering, keep wondering, keep wondering, yeah.
Hello and welcome back to all you lovely loyal listeners and just a normal hello to you new listeners. You're listening to the CPR Podcast. This is episode 16. I'm Mr. Frankie Man and I'll be taking you on a magic wonder ride through all the lovely songs that I've got today. What else? I've got a bit of F-, Kamikaze Test Pilots, Wobbly Bob, amongst others to play you yet. I'll be announcing the winners from last week's competition and of course I'll be revealing who is this week's Champion of the Week. And that's all right after this from Leathermouth. This is Leviathan.
Sound like
swallow my head and get his faces when I speak. He's a coward and I need more time to get it across to you. I will fucking understand. He's a killer, 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 he's a killer. So much blood. I can't breathe with the radio on. I can't breathe with the radio on. I can't breathe with the radio on. It's so.
And that was, of course, Leathermouth with Leviathan. That's from the album XO, I'm assuming is how it's pronounced. I don't know. It's got a big X and then a little O. Best ask them. I'm assuming XO. I don't know how the fuck else you pronounce it. But there you go. People just fucking name things that are easy to pronounce. It's really annoying. Anyways, let's leave all that behind and get on with this week's Champion of the Week, which I think is quite a good one, actually. But here it is.
Who's the man who no one can defeat? Fuck me, it's the Champion of the Week.
Yes, this week's Champion of the Week is a fellow, it doesn't tell us your first name, but his name's Mr. Samachenko. He's Russian or Chechnyan, I'm not sure. I don't know where Chechnya is, near Russia, I guess. But yeah, he's this old fella and came over here as an asylum seeker and did the fucking police's job for them. So if you're a racist, fuck off. I like asylum seekers, they're handy, and I'll tell you for why on this particular occasion. This lad, he's there at, Christ, I always forget the bloody name of the thing. The big festival, carnival, that they have down in London, Notting Hill Carnival, I think it's called. He's down at that with his missus, doing a bit of shopping, taking some pictures, and he sees a lad getting stabbed up the way, so the lad runs past the police. They're standing around looking glaciated in the fucking high-vis bullshit and that, going, I don't know what to do, because I'm fucking useless, right? This old fella fucking just kicks this fella, just like, it doesn't even do him in, like, he just trips him to the ground and grabs him and that, and he's fucking running, he's violent, he's not bothered. So he's like, oh yeah, it's just acting instinctively, that's what the crack is in Chechnya, you know. But he seems a very sound bloke and that, and I appreciate that he's fucking done a good thing while the fucking police, who fucking, Lord knows, were paying enough fucking council tax and shit, piss me off. Fucking lad gets stabbed and that, and they're standing around looking glaciated right in front of them. Look at the picture. It's shaming, really. But fair play to Mr. Simachenko, and good on you. And if you fancy a fucking pint and you're in Newcastle, look us up. I'll be happy to fetch you one. Good lad. Anyways, that was Champion of the Week, and now let's get on with some tunes. We've got a little bit of a double bill there. Coming up now, kind of ska stuff. If you're into that, I hope you are, because I know I am. You don't like the music I like, you're a bit daft. Listen to the podcast, because it's mostly, I'm not going to play music I don't like. It'd be ridiculous. But it's one of my favourite Nepalese punk bands coming up just now. This is Sitting on the Streets by Inside Two Stupid Triangles.
Sitting in the park, I hear the dogs bark. I watch the people hurry on before it gets dark. gonna make it right. Hey baby, but it's gonna be legendary. Cause these girls are out of sight. So just suit up, boy, you know you gotta have another try. It's not the same without you by my side. Suit up, boy, suit up, don't be shy. Suit up, boy, you know she never meant to make you cry. I'm thinking no, these girls just pass you by. Forget about her, it's time to say goodbye.
And that was Wobbly Bob with Suit Up, and that's from the album Life Lessons for Losers. And just before that, you heard Inside Two Stupid Triangles with Sitting on the Streets. One of the best bands I've heard from Nepal. One of the only bands, admittedly, but still very much one of the best. Now, as you may remember, we did have a competition on last week where I asked you to have a guess how many CDs I've got in my big shoebox of Indie Delights. And we're literally inundated with several responses. And so I'll announce the winners just now. Now, you'll be pleased to know, since I launched the competition, I have found 20 more in another box of Indie Delights, but I won't count them to make it fair. So, that means there will be more new music, but it doesn't affect the competition, so don't worry about that. Now, I can tell you that the actual answer... as guessed, I've got the notes here, because one weirdie, Dave Thomas, I'm looking at you, decided to enter two answers technically, I guess. The first being 37 in proper cases, and the second being 63 uncased, combining them to make a grand total of 86. Well, I can tell you, Dave, you're wrong. It wasn't 86. It was, in fact, 100. So I'm afraid you don't win the prize. But as you did actually get 37 CDs in proper cases, which, as it turns out, you were bang on, I will send you a poster or so, because it's creepy that you got it so accurate. But there were several more than that, in fact, and it was a grand total of 100 CDs in the box. So I'm proud to announce the winner is... Cat Strong. Yes, congratulations, Cat. You've won yourself a fantastic goodie bag, including some CDs, posters, badges, a can of lager, and maybe some sweeties if I can find a few quid in my pocket for them. I found an extra couple of spare CDs for the Kamikaze Test Pilots, the Strobes, and just a mixtape I made from a while ago when I was promoting different bands all about the town. So I'll fling that in for you because I'm a very lovely fellow. If you haven't heard of the Kamikaze Test Pilots, you can hear one of their tracks right now. This is Kamushka from the Kamikaze Test Pilots. See you in a minute. And that was Kamikaze Test Pilots with CPRmusicUK. Yeah, that's about all I've got for you this week for the CPR podcast. I'm trying to keep them a little bit shorter because I started out, they're supposed to be about 20 minutes long, and they've just getting a couple of minutes longer each time, and it was getting to nearly 40 minutes. So I've tried to keep it short. I think it's still going to be about 30, but we'll just have to deal, I suppose. Yeah, I'm going to leave you with a double bill of punk rock because they're just fucking couple of short little blast chord numbers, get you in the mood for the weekend. But I better tell you what they both are before we go. First up, we've got F- with Love Is Just a Tool. That's from the album Baby Jesus Sliced Up in the Manger. Lovely image there. And finally, to get you right kicked off, it's the Halfwits with I'm a Waster. If you want to get in touch and get your band on the podcast, or just give us some abuse or anything like that, you can contact us at quarterspartrecords@yahoo.co.uk if you have any requests or that, so please do get in contact if you can be bothered. I'll see you all next week, hopefully, and in the meantime, enjoy this punk rock, enjoy your weekend, and be excellent to each other. Ta-ra!
Tell me everything you do, love is just a tool. Give back control of you, love is just a tool. Love is just a tool, love is just a tool. Love is just a tool, love is just a tool. Wild cheap creatures, audio and discovers. Saddable to metal, when all you want is so much.
Love is a guilt, and love is a weapon. Love is a trap, love is contrition.
Tell me everything you do, love is just a tool. Give back control of you, love is just a tool. Love is just a tool, love is just a tool. Love is just a tool, love is just a tool. Love is a guilt, and love is a weapon. Love is a trap, love is contrition.
Drop your gun.